We climb ladders. We're from where the good book and good time and a good long hard rain's all that matters. Yeah, we're small town. We're big city uptown. It's all red, white, and blue from 5th Avenue out to the rural route. We take our hats off when we face the flag, twist a cap off when we hear the hay. I'm right here with a hill-raising kind, cut from the same cloth as mine. I'm talking hard-working, God-fearing, beer-drinking, Hank-cranking people.
Hey guys, Whiskey here at D.I.H Outdoors. This episode we're heading to Junction, Texas in Kimball County, and we're in pursuit of a white-tailed buck and an axis buck, and we're heading down to Stapp Ranch. My family has a lease down there, and we're going to see what we can do. Y'all stay tuned.
Well, everybody, D.I.H back at it again, taking another trip. We're going to the heart of Texas. Yeehaw, boy.
Yeehaw. Get some Gucci. Let's roll, butthole. Why are you...
It's gonna be a good trip. He loves it here. WDW TW Whitetail Widowmaker, son. D.I.H in Texas.
No, we're not in Texas yet.
I know, I just wanted to practice.
Oh.
Because you get mad at me when I say unnecessary things.
Burn yourself in.
Oh yeah, it's still hot.
Alright, well, welcome to D.I.H Outdoors. And this is me and Wyatt. We're heading down to Texas. We're heading down to my ranch in Texas, Junction. And we're going to go try and get us some deers. And we're going to see what we can do.
Well, we're going to see what we can do, all right.
Smells like fudge. 144 miles to a Buc-ee's. He's never been to a Buc-ee's.
I've never been to a Buc-ee's.
If you've been to a Buc-ee's, then you know what it's about. We are in Terrell, Texas, heading to the Buc-ee's. We are sponsored by Buc-ee's, eventually. Maybe not right now, but eventually.
But we'd love to do it if you'd have us. Dang, dude. It's like a Walmart.
Oh, wait till you get inside, son.
I think I might do what we talked about earlier. We talked about me strapping a GoPro to my head and running around this something going really fast. All these people looking at me. Probably wouldn't be a good idea to start
Take some duct tape, tape your phone to your head like that.
Probably wouldn't be a good idea to start the sponsorship that way, would it?
You want to sponsor us? No? Yeah, your friend was running. Your friend was running around with a phone duct tape to his head, so I don't think we're going to sponsor you right now.
Maybe later. All right, y'all stay tuned.
Why? What you did?
Dude, I love it here. This is all I can hold. I'm going to have to go back.
You got him some potato chips.
Look, dude, we got the cup. I got, what's this called?
Beef jerky.
Beef jerky and
Some pecans.
and a brisket and egg taco. Man, I love it here. This is awesome. You was right. Y'all was right. Y'all was right, okay. And we got all kind of hunting stuff here. Big and big stuff, duck hunting stuff. They got decoys, they got lanyards, they got everything. Y'all got to come check them out. Hopefully this video will let us get sponsored by us so we can come back and get free stuff. What's going on, guys? D.I.H in the truck, checking back in. Where we at, old Whiskey?
We just crossed the Kimball County line, so we're heading to Junction, about 30 minutes out.
Heck yeah. Won't be long, we'll be in the stand, hopefully seeing some white-tailed deer, maybe some axes, and hopefully get some meat on the ground. I'm ready, and I'm excited, and I'm glad that we were able to make another video for y'all. It's been an exciting trip, a great ride so far. Been a lot of snoring, and laughing, joking, singing, sleep, mostly sleeping for me, not him. I hope he did fall asleep in it. We're ready to get on some deer. So y'all stay tuned. Bet you count just a little bit. And this D.I.H. signing off. What's up, guys? Made it to the camp. Had to run and get dressed real quick. There's a deer right there. What is that?
Goat.
Golly, what a goat.
A horse of a goat.
No kidding. That's what I was about to say. Dang. Gonna be hunting an axis buck and a whitetail buck. We got 2 tags, so I guess whichever one walks out first, huh?
Yeah, I tend to agree with that.
Anyway, so I'll probably be on the camera first for the majority of the time unless old big boy walks out. Anyway, like I said, beautiful place, and can't wait to see what's in store. Day 1, first hunt.
Junction, Texas.
Y'all stay tuned.
This video is sponsored by Keyboard. Also brought to you by Ford Trucks.
Well, day 1 in the books. We're packing up. Nothing really moving this evening. People in our group saw a few axis does, but didn't have much movement. Just had some jackrabbits come out.
Scared the heck out of me.
The biggest thing
Give me
I've
that
ever
other
seen.
stand.
Thought they was bobcats for a second. That's how big them sun guns were. But anyway, we're gonna get after them in the morning. So y'all stay tuned. Man, we just had some good gumbo here at the deer camp. Got the fire going. About to have us a little sit down. Been enjoying telling stories and all that good stuff, the camp life. And I like it here. Very peaceful, and you can't beat it. D.I.H. Outdoors, day 2. What about it, old son?
What they hit this street.
Hey, that's good.
So I think it's gonna be a good day. It's 38 degrees, 6 o'clock in the morning. We're headed to one of my favorite stands probably. And we'll see what it brings.
Day 2. Head to the stand. First morning on it. Junction, Texas. Gonna see if we can't get it done. D.I.H. Outdoors, baby. How nice is it? I'm just getting my gun tool. eased his way in. He looked just a little young. Whiskey had the binoculars. He kept a good eye on him. And he's a good deer, but I think we're gonna let him grow another year. That's a good call. Yep, everything. Yep. Dude, he's a little better than I thought he was. That's a pretty deer. Right. I mean, he's sure enough an older deer. That deer in the pen. His rack's bigger than that one is.
Yeah, we did do it. He's definitely an older deer, I'd say.
That deer's probably 5 years old.
I'd say probably 5.5, 6.5, 4, somewhere in the 4 to 6 range.
Man, that deer in the pen is a beautiful deer.
He is. They're all beautiful.
Yeah, that back one he's looking dead at us. Yeah, dude, that's an older deer. That deer probably weighs close to 200 pounds at least.
His rack's very, very,
It's like spindly.
yeah. He's not like,
He's got a belly on him though, don't he? D.I.H in the blind here, and we've had a good morning so far. Had a little bit too much fun right now, as you can tell. But anyway, we've probably seen around 10 or 12 deer this morning, and at one point had 5, 8 points at the feeder at the same time, and 2 of those were shooters. We're just gonna kind of let them pass. So we had one early this morning, like I mentioned earlier, and he was a dang good deer. Here comes a deer right there, actually. A doe, she's looking. Anyway, we got a doe on us right now. Is it?
yeah,
We got a button buck on us right now. And
he's all booty.
yeah. Early in the morning, so we're gonna reevaluate. Go back to camp, get us some good breakfast, and hopefully be back out here again this afternoon. Man, we let a big accident slip by. Gosh dang, we were sitting here watching all this deer, and Whiskey, here comes the accident. I thought we'd get your stuff. And I'm talking about it. No sooner than he could get his gun off, that son of a gun disappeared. I got him right on the rear end of him leaving, and you can tell, man. That's a freaking nice deer. But we're gonna be back here in the morning and try to get on some deer. What's going on, guys? D.I.H Outdoors. Day 2, 3. And we're staying today, Whiskey.
Hunt number 9.
10-4. And they said they've been seeing some good bucks here. Maybe some axes too. So hopefully one of us will be able to get a shot on something good. And if not, we got 2 more days left. So we're gonna try it. And we're using the 3-day harvest on Premier deer. We got some apple flavored corn and everything mixed with it. Try to grow some of the big bucks in it. So we'll see. We gonna see how it works. Y'all stay tuned.
and they would just high center themselves and just, they would get like this, and like this is the feeding pen. They would come up to it, and they would jump up high as they could, and they would just fall over. You know what the funny thing is? They couldn't get out, but they could dang sure get in. Go away. Get out of here. Bastards. Nice and neat. Out here. Yeah, that's a sugar ball, bro. Let's see. He's going east to the figure. He's going east. That's a real good deer. Good call. He said from that big, he looks good. I think he's gonna climb that tree right now. Yeah, he wants to bad. He's going east to the figure. I feel fair. His G3's broke off. Okay. You looking at him? That's running hard. He's in these bushes, right? Okay, you see the... He's finally running on him. Yeah, oh, he's definitely gonna do it, but there he goes. It's just a matter of when. There he is. Beautiful. That's beautiful. Much better than that. Look at dude. You hear him munch on the alfalfa? He's gonna do that. He's looking. He keeps staring on me. I know. I know. I mean, I could shoot him. Yeah, bro, he's going right to that dope ass. He's stopped. Oh yeah, he smells that. He's about to eat that. Yeah, he's eating that. Come here, deer. Over with, baby. Smoked him, son. Smoked him. We're getting everything ready. 243, short barrel. Knocked him out. 243, super short. That something guns pack a lot of punch behind it. Yeah. Little fatty. One of my favorite guns to shoot, but man, smoked him. Had an awesome hunt. Watched him for probably,
I mean, he was
45 minutes.
He was at the feeder for what?
At least 45. I'm very happy and excited, and after watching him, man, I really think this is going to be a great deer to get my hands on. I'm ready to get my hands on him. Had an awesome hunt. First walk up on him. Heck yeah, baby. Perfect.
Beautiful deer. Ready to see what else we got in store, and thankful for all the people that made this happen, and for the man upstairs, obviously, and letting us allow us to do this. It's a great hunt, and very appreciative, very appreciative.
Morning, y'all. It's 6:25, and we're at stand number 1 where we were at yesterday morning. It's 24 degrees. It's pretty cold, and yeah, we're gonna see if this makes a deer move and try to get me an axis buck this morning.
small, huh?
Let him grow another year. Body was there.
What's up, guys? White Whiskey here. So, after my hunt where I killed my buck, I was extremely excited to get back in the blind, get whiskey after an axis buck. And this hunt just so happened to see one, but it's a little too small. We saw 2 whitetail does, an axis buck, and man, the buck, you was right in the video. I mean, you probably heard us talk about it, him talk about it. It's just a little too small.
His body was there, and you know he had a good body, and it was all there. But you know, being an avid outdoorsman, I've killed quite a few axis bucks, and I don't mean to gloat or anything, but you know, being a trophy hunter, I guess you would say, you always kind of want to do better than your last harvest, and so I've killed,
you know, with a management.
yeah, and you know, axis being nuisances and stuff like that in Texas, you know, you see quite a bit of them, so you let a few pass, and
right.
So that one was his body was there, and his horns just weren't quite as big as I wanted them.
That's right. Especially the first one we saw.
Yeah, no,
and
I was pretty ticked off about
that.
Yeah,
you heard us talk a little bit about that, and man, he just slipped right on past us before we get anything going, before we get the gun up, just laying past us. I mean, you know how that is, but anyway, this is a good hunt. We was ready to get back in the blind, went home, regrouped, and got us a sandwich and got back in the blind. So y'all stay tuned to see what goes on. Where we at, Whiskey?
The Mir Family Hunt Club in Junction, Texas.
What we got? What about it? Tell us a little bit about it.
Stuff like that.
Just look like that. No, come on.
Stuff like that.
What's up? It's Dylan. What's up, buddy?
What's up?
What you looking at? They got somebody walking up on us? We're gonna go give it to them. Hey, bro.
What, dude?
Tell them where we're going. Tell them about this evening.
I'm thinking.
They're going to number 8.
Well, number 8. It's the 8th bond. This is number 8.
What we trying to kill?
Axis buck. I told you it's cold, bro. Try to kill us an axis buck.
How many more days we got?
1.
What day is this?
This is Monday.
Bro, you need to go to bed, huh?
It's daylight.
Yep. Bro, what's your deal this evening? You look like you look like you do some of that stuff we saw on TV this morning, bro. This video is sponsored by Fox Shots.
What you looking at?
So guys, day number 3, hunt number 5. Evening on day number 3, and was able to get my buck yesterday evening, and didn't see very much. Saw a nice small axis buck this morning, and I'm gonna try to get whiskey, a good mature one at this stand that we're on. It's been seen here a few times within the past couple weeks. We just saw a nice axis on the way in, so we could go jump in the stand and see if we can't get it done. So we got some problems. Some corn steers. He said he's gonna try to go take care of them. So back in Louisiana we have hogs that steal our deer corn. Well, here it's goats apparently.
Cowboy.
I wanna be a cowboy, baby, with a top left back and the sunshine shining. Cowboy, baby, West Coast chillin' with the booze. I wanna be a cowboy.
bush and that tree. Okay. Here comes a small one walking from the back. Okay. Okay.
Dude, if she's running with 2 or 3 does, that probably means there's a buck somewhere, dude.
Yep. Gotta be.
I mean, if it's
Hey, this one's close, bro. You see her?
yeah, dude, that's another fast.
There's 2 of them, bro. 2 of them.
Where's the first one? Let me see the one.
There's 2 of them. There's 3 of them, dude.
Oh, yeah, I see him. That one in the back's small. That one in the front's a pretty good size. And that's a pretty good doe, too.
They're easing through, dude. She's in the opening right there. She's in the opening right there. You see her?
No, I don't.
Lost her, bro.
Oops. My bad.
There she is again.
Alright, so as y'all can tell, the goats kind of started us off with a bad taste in our mouth. Actually, I thought it was hilarious. Whiskey didn't. But anyway, when I'm having a really good hunt, old Cowboy Whiskey had to come out on us and chase the goats away.
I hate the goats, man.
Golly.
They just they don't ruin a hunt, but it's just kind of disappointing to walk out there and you got 500 of the opposite color
Yeah.
of the stuff you want to see.
Yeah.
So-
I can tell, you know, that
And
it's
we've been, I mean, we were driving down that road and we saw the largest, probably one of the largest axis bucks I've ever seen coming towards number 8. So I wanted to get in the blind and get ready, and
Yeah.
I had to spend an extra 5 minutes cowboying up some goats. And
Golly. But
Anyway.
we wound up having a good hunt. We saw 5 does in total that came out, I mean, probably, I don't know, an hour before dark. So we got to watch them the whole time. The angle was just wrong. I had a great angle to video them. I had the best angle in the blind, but the way we were sitting opposite the way we're sitting right now. And Whiskey's left-handed, so he had the better shot where he was sitting on the blind, especially according to where the feeder was.
yeah, so we just decided to let them pass. I'd rather let them pass than get a bad shot and
That's
boom
right.
one of them.
Especially, you know, with night closing in. So we decided to back off, let those go, regroup, and had 1 day left last morning, and went home, got some good Mexican food, went to town, got some good Mexican food, authentic Mexican food, went and saw the Christmas lights. We put that in there just because I still don't know what's going on. If y'all
Somebody
don't,
needs to call me and tell me what's going on. Because they were like, at the Mexican restaurant, I'm sure you remember, they were like, hey, we got to go do this thing. And I was like, what thing? Like, I thought we were about to get, like, in a gang.
and they kept promising, man, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be, you know, we can't tell you what's going on. I had no idea what was going on. I mean, you know.
And then we followed them, and then they just got out the truck and started running in a circle.
As soon as we got these lights, I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know if there's some kind of Cajun ritual they do to try to get the deer conjured up, get them together. I didn't know what was going on. But
I still don't know what's going on.
I still don't know what's going on. Anyway, we put that in there because it's just a part of the trip that we really enjoyed. But anyway, after that, we went home, got some good night's sleep. Woke up the next morning, and we was ready to try again. So y'all stay tuned to see what goes on last day of the hunt.
What the hell are they doing?
Hey, shake. So guys, last morning here in Junction, Texas, we're getting ready to head out. What stand we going to?
We're gonna head to number 2. It's on the back side of number 1, so we're hoping to see that big axis deer that we saw on number 1 on the second day.
Yeah.
And I want to see if we can try and get them.
It says the last day, so we're gonna try to get it done, and hopefully head back to Louisiana with 2 nice bucks in the back of the truck. So y'all stay tuned. We've got does and goats. Yep. Lots of them. We got does and goats. Goats and does. Goats and does. I gotta have me my goats and does. Goats and does. Goats and does. I gotta have me my goats and does. I'll let go and go. She's got a yearling with her wife. Nice axis dad. I'm not gonna take her if she has a yearling. I'm not gonna take her if she has a yearling. Does she have a yearling? Yeah, I see it right behind her. I see it right there. Oh yeah, bro, that's a small one, ain't it? That baby goat's staring at it like, what the heck is going on? Was that us? Our time's up here. Had a chance at a couple good axis days, but just didn't work out this morning. As you can tell, our hunt has been taken over by these goats that have been here all morning, and probably could have had a better chance at one if they weren't here.
Like I said before, goats are a nuisance. I hate them. Absolutely hate them.
We had a great time, great last day. Kind of frustrating, that's how it goes. Whiskey wasn't able to get anything, but that was his choice because we did pass up on some good does.
Yep.
A buck that he could have shot, but we let grow, and we had a lot of good times. We took advantage of the opportunities that were given to us, allowed management practices to happen, and just had a great time. Like I said, we really appreciate everything y'all done. We appreciate y'all waiting, being patient. I know this is taking a while, but it takes a long time when you only got 2 folks trying to go through 2 hours of footage. When I put all this together in my editor, it was 2 hours long. I cut it down to, should be around 40 minutes now. And hopefully y'all enjoy it, and that we can get another one out soon for y'all.
Yep.
So with that being said, White and Whiskey and DIH Outdoors
Signing off.
It's been a great time out here though, and we appreciate y'all hanging out, watching, and look forward to getting y'all another episode soon. This one should be out shortly, which if you're watching this, this message probably wouldn't apply anyway. But thanks for watching, and this is DIH.
Signing off.
Like dust in the wind. I once was lost, but now I'm just blind. Palm trees and weeds, scab knees and rice. Get a map to the stars, find Heidi flights. And if the price is right, then I'm gonna make my bid, boy, and let California ain't no why they call me cowboy, baby. With a top left back and the sunshine shining. Cowboy, baby. West Coast chillin' with the boom flying. Be a cowboy, baby. Riding that night 'cause I sleep all day. Cowboy, baby. I can smell a pig from a mile.
This segment is brought to you by D.I.H koozies. I mean, how can you not want a koozie? How can you not want to put something like this? Well, that's the old logo. But how can you not want to put something like this around your beer? I'd love to wear something like this. It's not possible though. I might get a pinky toe in there.
Why? We made shirts.
Well, go down to the store and get you a shirt too. Keep your beer cold and your woman satisfied. They said D.I.H. But what the? That some bitch knows D.I.H. I gotta get down there right now. See what's going on. $5.99. Tax included.